Evening, guys and girls. How are we all doing? Hope we're all well. Welcome to the show. So the plan this evening, for anybody who's been living under a rock, we have been trying to push out the Red Hot 3 to testers today. As you can see, it's now available to testers. If anybody's already put their name down for it, and you haven't been contacted, it's not because I don't like you, honest, but no, it just means I've not gotten around to you today. So I will be in touch with anyone that I've not been in touch with tomorrow, early doors, and we'll get it sorted out for you. First part of this show, I am again going to do a little explainer regarding the app, just in case anybody that I've been setting up as a tester pops in this evening. I did say I would do a little explanation as to anything they could ever want to know. And then we'll crack on with viewer's choice. Like I said, I've got Mr. Kempin's choice. He wants a bit of Club Roadhog. I've got Riverboat Gambler for Mr. Barton, and Joe Fisher would like a bit of big event. Monopoly big event. I do have to say, I messaged Mr. Cashpot King the other day. Remember the last viewer's choice we did? He wanted Adders and Ladders Club, and I just said, would you mind if we did Roadhog instead? Just because Mr. Pease has got one in, and quite frankly, I don't know what I'm doing on it. You know, it gives me a bit of experience on the slot. And we took one of the features on the slot, and it was something like Bar Stepper or something like that on MFME. Went to Mr. Pease the other day. Got a Bar Stepper, didn't I? I was like, oh, I know what this does. So I took it, and it did 15 quid, which for a 10p a go machine, I didn't think was that bad at all. So yeah, thank you to Mr. Kempin for the knowledge. Right, so yeah, okay, we're on a version 16 of Red Hot 3. And like I say, that is out and available for testees or testers or whatever you want to call yourselves. So I'll bring you back over to this screen like we did the other night. Okay, so obviously on the left hand side you can see the full app. Right hand side, that's obviously a zoomed in version of it, but it's all will become clear once I click to actually go into the app. So first thing probably to explain, and the thing that I still struggle to get my head around, I'm not going to lie. So you can click where it says Red Hot 3 VIP Community Pots Disabled. You click that, it attempts to enable it. To enable it, you need VIP mode, which is watch an advert, 30 seconds of your time, you're good to go sort of thing. So basically, to have the community pots enabled, you must start off on VIP mode. Activate now, yes or no. Click yes. That will ordinarily throw you guys an advert. I'm not allowed to watch my own adverts, otherwise Google start losing their shit with me. So I just have to put a workaround in that basically says, if you're cash man, just don't give me an advert, basically. But you'd watch an advert, it will come back and it would be like, right, it's enabled. So you've got VIP mode, 120%, and you've got the community pots enabled. The community pots enabled means if you get the pots, it will trigger the pots for everybody else that's playing at that time. If somebody else gets the pots, it will trigger the pots for you. So basically, it's truly a community thing in that the more of you that are playing, the more likely you are to get pots. With VIP mode active, you can disable the pots. So what that means is when you go into the slot, I'm going to continue, you still have pots and you can still win the pots, but if you win them, you only win them for yourself. You don't trigger it for everyone else. Also, if somebody else triggers it, so say Mr. Mackenzie's up in Scotland, he gets the pots, he puts the trigger through, it will not trigger the game for yourself. So it's in your best interest, in my humble opinion, to have it with the pots enabled. So I'll come back out of there. So we enable the pots. VIP mode, like I say, will put you on 120%. You can do this whether you are logged in or logged out. So if you sign out, so I'm currently now in offline mode in theory, but I can still do it with the pots enabled. So it will still trigger for other people, and other people will trigger me, even though I'm playing offline. But that is again subject to you having an internet connection. If when you're in the game you turn your internet connection off, it isn't going to work, basically. Right, bear with me one moment. Remember what the dummy account is. Right, so I'm back logged in. Another thing just to quickly explain. If I go pots enabled, notice the pots, £10, £20, £5. If I go pots disabled, £10 and a penny, £20 and 2 pence, £5 and a penny. The pots are different between the two versions, and that is perfectly normal, not anything to worry about. It's not a fault, but just bear it in mind. Right, so we're going enabled, we're going to click play. So in essence with the game, you're playing the lower reels, you're looking to achieve a win. In that case we've won ourselves a £5. And now once we've activated the win meter, you're then going to play your win off. Again, at £1 a go, it's the same stake as the base stake. But if you get a wild in the combination, each wild on win line doubles the win. So if you look up here where you've got column 1, column 2, column 3, column 1, that's the standard win. Column 2, that is the bonus amount you will get for having one wild. And column 3, that's the bonus amount you would get for having 2 wilds. So if you got red 7s, standard is 25. Red 7s with a wild is 25 plus 25. Red 7s with 2 wilds is 25 plus 25 plus 50, which is 100. So that's the amount you would get if you were to get that. Okay, so this should be third hold, so this will be a good demonstration. You will see that bottom win line, it'll count up twice. It'll count up to 6 quid for it, so it'll be 15. There should be 18 quid. So it should be 20 quid after this. Oh no, it's not third hold then. Just shows what I know, eh? Yeah, I could have swore that was third hold, but anyway. Good evening, Mr. Duffy. Hope you're well. Latest version of the app, Mr. Duffy. All the issues that you were experiencing should now be solved. So as and when you guys are in a position to give it a whirl, let me know. No rush, no pressure though. I wonder where Mary is. Could she be at the bingo? Where she pays rent at the bingo, you know. It seems to spend half her life in there. Go on then, feel free to give us a win. There you go. Okay, so that's 20 quid. Because it's on the base, it's the wild, it's just a wild, it doesn't double the win or anything. It's going to be version 16, Mr. Kempin. Just send me a message on Messenger, just to remind me when I finish, and I'll send you the latest version over. It fixes a couple of issues we managed to identify with the app. Okay, another thing to bear in mind, you've got your hold buttons. I can click the hold buttons if I want, or I can just click on the reels. If I'm just clicking the reels, it allows me to hold or cancel. I'm going to go hardcore and go that way. That worked, didn't it? Mary is at the bingo, is she? But yeah, good evening, Lee Grant. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and the family are all good. Got it. Boom. So bear in mind, whilst you're playing on this top meter, your bank balance stays the same, 79720. That's not going to change unless I press collect, and then it adds that £5 into the bank. Okay, one other thing to explain. You see up here where it says RTP, so it tells you that the RTP is currently 120%. It tells you below that the game is compensated, so it's not random, it's compensated. Although there is a random element to it, and the random element is the pots. The pots, when you trigger the pots, it positions them behind the reels. Whichever one you pick is the one you get. It doesn't move it based on which one you've picked. It gives you whatever it's hidden behind it, basically. Again, we will demonstrate the pots. That's not a problem, I hope. He says. So anyone playing the pots or playing the game at the moment will get an unexpected bonus. Okay, there's this little indicator light up here. If this ever goes red, it just means it's having communication problems. It's having problems getting in touch with the server, basically. And that was a lot of the issues that we were having with people with the app was owing to internet dropout. Which, it might be only a momentary dropout, but there was a bit of code in the app that I'd put in that just didn't work. And that's what was actually crashing them out. So that's now fixed. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, okay, so where it says RTP, if you click that, not sure if you can quite see that on the right hand side, which is a little bit annoying, but it does say voluntarily lower RTP. I'm calling this the Cashpot King kickdown. You currently have VIP mode active. This gives you access to the VIP community pots feature, as well as putting your slot onto 120% RTP. We appreciate some of you hardcore slotters out there would rather have the RTP remain at 88%, but keeping the VIP community pots feature enabled. Would you like to reduce the game's RTP to 88%? Because Mr. Kempin isn't a big fan of putting it on 120%. He'd rather have a bit more of a grind to it. So you can do that. You can pop it onto 88% and it'll sit and happily pay out and play at 88%. As opposed to the 120 that you're also allowed. If you were to then get fed up with that, you can then click back there and it'll say restore VIP RTP to default. You currently have VIP mode active. This gives you access to the VIP community pots feature, as well as putting the slot into 120% RTP. You have opted to reduce your RTP to 88%. Would you like to restore your RTP to the VIP default of 120? And you can either click 88 to stay where you are, or you can click 120 to go back up again. And then it will instantly start paying out at 120% again. Hopefully that makes sense. Started playing last night on Red Hot 3 at 7 o'clock. Yeah, like I say, too, when you play Mr. Kempin, like I say, totally up to you how you play it. Not a problem either way, but make sure it says community pots enabled. If that's enabled and you have an internet connection, if somebody else triggers, you'll go up. If you trigger, somebody else will go up. So, no worries at all, Mr. Hem. Have a good evening, mate. I'll see you again later, yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is click the little cheat button, which the next time this runs the check, the way you'll know that it's doing that is the little dot will go amber. So up here it'll go amber. It should come back and go, a bonus has been triggered by potato. That's it, we have a lot of royalty in here, Joe. We've got the concept king, we've got the cash pot king. Never known such royalties. With regards the the checking, it does it every 50 seconds or so, but it does rely on you clicking start. It won't do it until you click start. There we go. So Potato has triggered the VIP bonus. That's the, like I say, the request that I just sent. So all I do now, I can click start, or I can just click anywhere on this picture. It doesn't matter where you click, to be fair. It does the same thing. That one spin takes a credit out of your bank. So the win meter remains the same. It takes 1 credit out of your bank, and then obviously spins that in, and you win whatever you win. So like I say, these are now predetermined. Behind there is a pot, behind there is a pot, and behind there is a pot. It makes no difference. No, that's not right. Whichever one I click, I will get whatever's hidden behind that cover. It doesn't move it around. It doesn't keep giving you bronze just because it can. Just click it. It opens it. Whatever was predetermined or preordained to be behind there is what you get. So I'm going to go middle. I'm going to hope it's a gold. It's a silver. And then off we go again. But anybody else playing on the app at that time would have got that same trigger. Everybody that's got pots enabled would have got that same trigger. With the VIP mode, if VIP mode finishes, and it'll come across the bottom, it'll say your VIP mode has expired, you can re-enable it from the main menu. All it does is drops the percentage down. It does not disable the pots. The pots will remain enabled for as long as you want them. Nice one, Sharinator. Went middle and you got gold. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Right, so something else I am going to show. So I've described it like this to a couple of people, and it got them interested. It's in theory a limitless jackpot. What I mean by that is, if I click that, hopefully this will work. I haven't tested it, but hopefully it'll work. This should roll in red sevens, like we did the other night. There we go. It will spin again, red sevens again. So as with pretty much every other digital cabbed fruit machine that's manufactured these days, when you get to the jackpot, it just stops. Even if you go over, if you overshoot, it just stops. It might give you a repeat chance. This one, however, spin again. That's going to give sevens again. Going to put us up to £149 by my reckoning. £48, sorry. So it goes, right, we've hit the jackpot. I'm going to pay the jackpot, so that'll go up to 889.40. Bank.
We can do this all night.
And then it carries on. So that's where I get the notion that it's a limitless jackpot. This board could just keep going and going and going if it wanted. That's 200 quid. It's going to count down. It's going to pay out the 100, which will put us on 989 in the bank. And it'll carry on again. So it's a limitless jackpot. Chances of it going 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you tell me. You tell me how you get on. I don't know.
We can do this all night. night.
I don't really know whether it will do it or not. And of course, at any point, if you wish, you can click collect, and it transfers your winnings to your bank, and away you go. Is there anything else? Anything else I need to tell you? I guess if anybody is testing the app and you have any questions, feel free to get in touch through the Facebook page. Yeah, that's about it really. Like I say, hope you enjoy it. Obviously, you let me know how you get on with it. If there's something you think needs tweaking, don't be afraid to say so. I won't moan. I won't get angry. I'll just take the feedback and we'll see what we can do with it. This, as with some of the new apps, I have added a merch section. If you visit it, check it out. Basically, we do slot-related merchandise. So I'm currently sat in a bright pink hoodie with a picture of Pink Pussy on the front. If you want a Pink Pussy hoodie, visit the merch store, and we'll sort one out for you. It's not a problem. You can use flutters. If you have flutters, you can use them to part pay for it, or you can just buy it direct off the website. It just supports the channel. And allows us obviously to keep making the content and the apps and the like for you all. If there's a mug, mugs are the main thing we do. If there is a mug design you want that we don't have, like AJ wants Temple of Treasure, we haven't got that yet, let me know. I'll make it for you. It's not a problem. I certainly can, CFC. You've requested it on the Facebook group. As I mentioned earlier, anybody I have not spoken to already, I will get in touch with you tomorrow and get you sorted out. I do apologise. I've just run out of time tonight, both with contacting people and been down to see Mr. Hemp because he's in town as well. So I do apologise about that, but I will be in touch tomorrow morning and we will take it from there. Right, so yeah, at that point, I'm going to say that's enough. If anybody has any questions, feel free to fire them over. I'll answer them as best I can right here, right now. If not, you can get in touch via the Facebook group anyway, and we can get it sorted. Matthew, Matt, your name is on my list as well, Captain, so please don't feel like I've forgotten you or anything like that. I will be in touch. Gareth, I think you wanted it as well, didn't you? Stephen Cunliffe, if you want the latest app, which like I see is on screen at the moment, just make sure your name is on my list. Can have a look, see if you are on there. And like I said, I'll be in touch in the morning to set you up. I can't remember if you are an Android user, Stephen, but if you are, just let me know and I can add you to the list now if you want. But like I say, I will be in touch in the morning. Apologies, I started at the top of the list and I worked my way down. So the people that requested it first have got it first. But yeah, I'll definitely sort that. Got Matthew Matts on there. Yeah, there he is. He's on my list. Yeah, no worries. Like I say, I'll be in touch in the morning, Stephen. When you get back to me, not a problem at all. It's fine. One thing you could do, anybody who's not yet got it, so Matthew, Stephen, Gareth, CFC, Joe Fisher, I don't know if you have requested it, but if you could send me a private message on Facebook Messenger and let me know what your current Google account email address is. Because the first message I send you in the morning is going to be to ask you what your current Google account email address is. That's my first question, basically. But yeah, so failing that, I'll be in touch in the morning anyway. But it would just save a little bit of time if you could send that over. Right, anyway, so next up is viewer's choice. Crack on with a few of those. Mr. Kempin has requested a bit more Roadhog. Why would you not, eh? Why would you not? Right, let's take it over to the T7 and the iPube. So we have Riverboat Gambler for Joe. Riverboat Gambler for Joe Fisher. That's not right. Big event for Joe Fisher. A bit of gold cash free spins on as well. If anyone would like anything off the iPube, let me know. Only putting mine on because nobody's picked anything yet. Show you how easy it is to get a jackpot on this bad boy, eh? Right, away we go. Right, so close that. Right, just sorting out your Roadhog Club, Mr. Kempen. Be right with you. See what wonders we can work out on this bad boy tonight. So whoever gets the 150x 50 credit challenge on that, you owe Mr. Kempin big time. Good win slot fighter for you. How does that sound? Sorry, real roulette for you, even. Bippity-boppity-boo. Alright, so I've got a gamble on both. 2 winners. Oh, only 1 winner that time. There's a Roadhog Club. 20p ago. 200 pond jackpot. What's the maximum the pots can go to? The pots will stop at 100. I did have them originally to go to, I think it was 25, 50 and 100, but everybody's like, well, I don't know. They were limited, but then everyone's like, well, why don't you let them all go up to 100? So yeah, they can now go up to 100. As Cashpot Kings put. Right, so waiting for a chart with like a bit of bullion bars. Yes, of course you can, Stephen. Would you like Cops and Robbers Bankbuster or Cops and Robbers Gold on the iPube? Yeah, no, it's Mr. Barton. I've got your request. Mr. Kempin was asking for a hokey cokey then. I don't know why. Gold. Yeah, no worries. Go with the old gold cash free spins, yeah? Go on then. Ding! It's all about the gold. If there is anybody just joining us for information regarding the Red Hot 3 slot, just get yourself back to the beginning of the video. All the information you could ever want or need is there. Son of Dracula from Mr. Dufay. There is Mr. Dufay. How's the house moving going? Hopefully all good. Frogget. Reese wants Frogget. I'll certainly try. Oh, big cherries. Three gambles are lost there. Spartan remembers it well. Obviously from back in the day when the world was still in black and white. Oh, bollocks. Pardon my language, but flippity gibbet. I love the fact it's still flashing for the win even though I've nudged it away. To the 160 instead. Nearly 25 spins there. What did I win? Oh, £25.60. Crikey. Got a nice long one. No. She said, "Well, have a nice long one, please." Hey.
Let's go.
Cash free spin is straight in after that crushing defeat. That's some cheek you have, young Reese. Young Reestopher. Not looking very good on Go Cash free spins. No, not at all. Got Max Pie written all over it. Up. Woo. Take 5 nudges. I don't want to take 5 nudges. Don't want to take £2 either. I'll take £2.80. Splat. Actually know what I'm doing on that. Just have Frog Hop on £3 jackpot in your granddad's garage. Oh wow. Pretty cool. Suss the reels out. Evening, that's a great one. How are you, Captain? It does a really long means it's coming in. That was quite a short one. $38.40. Come on! Bastard. Yeah, of course you can, Sharenator. Not a problem, sir. Attempt at 25. Second loss. Wow. All grand, you think? You're not quite sure. Right, Sharenator. Mushrooms. Want some shrooms. Hello, Mr. Waldridge. Mr. Waldridge is playing the new app. Yeah, and if anybody's joining the stream wanting more information regarding the app, just get yourself right back to the beginning of the video. And there's all you could ever want to know. Got bored of winning too much. Well, we'll have to sort that one out. Not so great one. So I'll turn off wins if username equals not so great one, win equals 0. Yeah, something like that in the code.
All right. Let's move it.
Did it just me, or did that hold them all there? Wow, big events having none of it. Put another 50 spins on it. Gonna come out of that. Stephen Cunliffe's gonna get his Cops and Robbers gold.
You're joking.
I'm not, you know. Roll even, that was on a 4, so I'm gonna let it time out. Again, I don't know the answer. Does it work on the clubber? I think Adders and Ladders it does, so I'd like to think it will on this as well. Okay, so bar runner. Bar runner's the one I took before. You see what's nudge nudge wink wink? There is. The Waldridge would like Rainbow Games. 2, yeah? Right, I'm cracking on. It's literally just going to charge me down. That's an MOT. Popo's getting close.
You're joking.
Oh, banned.
Oh no.
Oh no! Definitely seems to me that the way to go on this is to push out the gamble. Right, so we've got a bonus on bet. 20 quid, very nice. Right, Monopoly's in. Bring it in so you can see what's going off with it. Not got any fancy peekaboos or anything like that on it, unfortunately. Wow. 7 spins, 4 guaranteed wins, and a bit of shite, basically. We'll bring you back to Road Dog if anything happens, fear not. I've done it again. What's the new app then? What club? Rather annoyingly, I fear I may have the gamble turned off on Cops and Robbers, which is a bit of a bugger. Congratulations, you won £51 on the chase bonus. There you go, we're gamble 5 and above now. Right, back in the room. Come on, number 3. Mr. Waldridge, the full Waldridge is broken. It doesn't appear to be working tonight, I'm afraid. Barton can't remember getting frogged in the arcade. Good thing, really, I think. Evening, Ott and Dave. How are you, mate? Right, what else we got on the iPube? I'm going to go mushrooms next. Cherinator, you were next in order, so. Good luck, Cherinator. No, it's not a new Cashman app, G. Calm your horses. Evening, Carla. Welcome to the show.
Leave my pussy alone!
Then 3 spins on Cops and Robbers. Imagine forgetting your tune. Don't know what you mean.
But they'll never take our freedom!
Am I being daft? What are the 7s on the reels of Roadhog? Blue 7s isn't a win. I don't really know what's happening with that. $22.50 on Cops and Robbers anymore? Favourite JPM machine? Can it be a clubber? If so, Red Hot 6. Of course, is a JPM machine. Features the old JPM symbols. Off we go. Good evening, J777. Mighty 4 nudges there. Yeah, good evening, Carla. Hope you're good. Hope you're enjoying the new app. So plays are back on. Feature Blitz. Can be quite good on the Super Hyper Viper. Sure about on this though. 2p Super Series. How many have we got there? Loads. That'll carry on. Just for the lols. Take £7. Oh. Here comes Pots. You ever get the feeling it don't want you to get to the end on Roadhog? Bastard. What? Bottom right, so it's a pot. Always. Oh, that's that. Jay knows what I'm saying. Always a pot. $60. Bit tight. Evening, Nerdalicious. How are you? You good? Nerdalicious would like Bankbuster. On the iPube. Of course you can, Captain, yeah, not a problem. Must remember to put the gamble on tonight.
Alright. Let's go.
Pick one reel to go wild. Wild, wild, wild. CFC, your favourite was Each Way Shuffle, was it? CFC? There is indeed Money Mad Mushrooms, when I remember to press start on her. Oh.
I'm bid 40 pence. Oh, to give me 20, 95, 40, 40, 40. I'm bid 80 pence. Oh, to give me 20,
That's a
95,
bit
I'm
naff.
bid £1.20. Oh, to give me 20, 95, I'm bid £1.60. Oh, to give me 20, 95, I'm bid £2.
I don't think we really need the real spinning on this, do we?
I'm bid £3.20. Oh, to give me 20, 95, I'm bid £4. Oh, to give me 20, 95, 40, 40, 45, 60, 60, 60, £1.60. I'm bid £6. Oh, to give me 20,
Putting it away, this.
I'm bid £10. Gold.
I didn't accept nothing, fool. Jay's addicted to JPM's roller coaster. And another good title from JPM. Probably the best arcade machine, in some people's opinion. Obviously not everyone's. Playing the Deal or No Deal game. Ooh, dirty. Dirty Nerdalicious. Dirty. You want to vamp it up? I suppose so, what on Dave? $88 spins, here we go. Your voice has gone again, has it, Cherinator? Oh, bayek. Good evening, Fruity Loot. Hope you're good. Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Custom controller. Controller? Is that a posh name for a keyboard? Yeah, this one has a custom controller. Right, we're going to be moving on MFME after these 19 credits. Kind of hoping we might get a little bit more of action out of this, but alas, it's not happened.
Right. Let's do this.
Sorry to hear that, Sharinator. Right, I'm going to come out of gold. Cheers for the choice, so Mr. Cunliffe. Well, we're getting absolutely battered on everything tonight. The T7's not doing out. The iPube's not doing out. I might have to get me sent on the street corner. £107. Oh, I'm guessing Road Dogg's auto collected. Never mind. Right, this is how confident I am. I'm going to bring you in for this for when it says pot. Really? Really? Road Dogg auto collecting me the little bleeder. Grime spree on Cops and Slobbers. Good evening, Coldplay Carlos. Hope you're good, mate. What program do you want to watch, Joe? Jay, if it's not Doctor Who, it's not important. Well, some might argue even if it is Doctor Who, it's not important. Then to 15. Back in that same spot, yeah? Far out. Went far out. Ramp it up is similar to Hellraiser, all fired up. Whatever that one we played the other night was called for Buddha. I'll play Carlos, you want a bit of frenzy, yeah? Certainly add it to the list, Carlos. We do have a lot of MFME stuff and not a lot of anything for the T7 or the iPube. So if you wanted something from there, that might be quicker. If you'd rather wait.
Hello. Is this your car, sir?
Is Dangly Balls the guy from Barry Island who says jackpots? No. No, it's really not. Well, not that he's made me aware, anyway. The one all the way. You just need it to go a long way, and then you know it's coming in. Mr. Broom! It's you! Choke you bugger. Looking for your sound effect, Mr. Broom, but I can't bloody find it. Gone. $100. Hold it. Nice long one again. Ooh, matron. There we go. Another in a long line of defeats there on Club Roadhog. Cheers for the choice there, Mr. Kempin. Right, where's this bloody sound effect? It's on here, I'm sure it is. There we go, told you. Shabba. It's Mr. Boom. Triggers, mate, from Only Fools and Horses, Mr. Broom. Right, let's bring you over there. So next up is going to be the boat of riverboats. Gamblers. No worries at all, Stephen. Have a good night, mate, and we'll speak to you again soon, yeah? Oh, I should have max pied it, Cashman. Right, well. What's that gone in the T7 tonight? About 400 quid so far. Can't imagine how people lose their houses and shit with these things. The next up is going to be Rainbow Games. That's for Mr. Waldridge.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, and for anybody coming in looking for information regarding the new Cashman EQ app, which is a community app. So it's to compete with this kind of nonsense. We did do it right at the beginning of the show, so if you have a little wind back to the beginning, pretty much from the outset you'll be imparted with everything you could ever need to know, really. T850 on cops. T850 goes to 100 sometimes. Right, anyway, you're off and running, Mr. Waldridge. Sound effect from Porridge. I would say that would be Cops and Robbers Club. Aerator. That has sound effects from Porridge, Mr. Mackay and Fletcher. How do you get special enough for a sound effect? You just ask for one, David. There's nothing, you know. We don't ask for favours. But yeah, if you want a sound effect, son, you let me know what you want, and well, I would say next time you come in, it'll be sat waiting for you, but I'm not that good. It tends to take a while sometimes. Oh, I didn't quite get to that in time, never mind. Riverboat Gambler's going all the way. Just taking its time about it. £7. Yeah, like Mr. McKenzie says, you give me 6 months. Oh, you're in Blackpool, are you, David? Yeah? Okay. JD and the gang are up in Blackpool this coming weekend. If anyone in the Blackpool area wants to pop along and say hello to them. Fortunately, myself and Jax can't make it in this instance. But maybe next time. So yeah, David, how are you getting on with the app, Captain? What are your initial thoughts? And if you want a sound effect, David, can you do me a favour? Just drop me a quick message on Facebook saying, can I have roller coaster or something? The only way I can guarantee I'll remember it, you see. Right, Mr. Waldridge has requested Leprechaun number 2. Bum, bum, bum. Look at the Irish on the iPube, yeah? There is. That's duly noted, Mr. Broom. You need your slot choice sooner rather than later. Again, please let me know and I'll do what I can. David Patton, if you'd like anything played. T7 and iPube would be preferable. We've got a bit of a backlog on the old MFME, I'm afraid. I think I'm still going to be around about midnight. Number of MFME slots I've got. Duffy, yours will be up next. £8, not bad, I guess. Right, we're in Cashman now still. What? We'll play Popeye for you. That's very good of you, Mr. Duffy. If you fancy doing a couple of 50 credit challenges as well, you feel free, yeah? Oh, Mr. Mackenzie's getting territorial now. He's like, leave my Popeye alone. Arrgh. I just leave you boys to it. You boys are like the buzzing of flies to me. David's enjoying the app. Nice one, mate. Believe it or not, David, I started that on the 2nd of January, which I think turning around an app in 28 days is no easy feat. The question going forward, so this, the Red Hot 3 element of this app, I want to add other apps in. So I want it to be like a multi-game. So it's not just Red Hot 3, you could play something else. So if anybody's got any suggestions as to what you'd like to see or what you think would make a good community-based app that hasn't been done as a community-based app before, be sure and let me know. Get in touch, let me know. You never know, you might get it. Good evening, Mr. Whelans. How are you? Do an app that has a pie gamble. Well, I did. What did I do it for? Oh, I was doing that app for an arcade previously, and I don't know why, but I was just messing around, and I decided to make like a pie gamble. And what did I make it with? It basically had, you know, Thundercats, the Sword of Omens. It had that in the middle, and it spun on the Eye of Thundera, which I thought was quite cool. But obviously, it never saw the light of day. I can't remember what I used it for or why I did it as part of that app. Maybe it was just as a feature for the arcade owners' customers to be able to use. I don't really know. I can't remember. I suppose we could do something with a pie gamble, but then you're getting into the realms of random games then. random game would be a very different discipline to what we do at the minute. Good to hear, Barry. Good to hear. How are you getting on with the app, matey? All good? Power lines. If anyone is looking for information regarding the app, we did do it right at the beginning of the show. So if you want to sort of slide back to the beginning, have a watch. It is all there for you. Hopefully it tells you everything you could ever want to know. It probably doesn't. There's probably loads I've missed out, but yeah, well, if you, like I say, any feedback's always welcome, so feel free to get in touch, let me know. Yeah, I honestly do feel like we could get that app done and dusted within within a month. 28 days would be today, wouldn't it? But oh, 63.50. Could have gone one more. How about Cash Lab? Are you thinking the pots would be like bubbling cauldrons or something, Mr. Mackenzie? I suppose the other thing to say is that there'll still be other apps, don't get me wrong, there'll still be, you know, if we decide we want to do a roller coaster, we'll do a roller coaster. Yeah, it's just what we could do as part of a community app. Like I say, we could do a remake of Mushrooms, for example, or whatever. The only thing with the community apps, the manufacturers do spend a lot of time making them look good. Which the artwork would be probably the hardest bit to recreate. That's why I kind of went for something real based, i.e. Red Hot 3. Sausage Party. Yeah, alright, Gareth. Calm your send down, lad. Right, there we go. That's his Riverboat Gambler. Hope you enjoyed that, Mr. Barton. Next up would be Mr. Pritchard. He's requested a bit of Bullion Bars. Bullion Stars, as may be the case. Oh, sorry, yeah, Mr. Duffy, you wanted yours next, didn't you? Sorry. Right, Mr. Duffy's got to be off at past, so I'll do Son of Dracula next. And then yours will be straight after that. Plain dreadful. Well, yeah, there is that. Welcome back, Mr. Loot of the Fruit. This is on 30p ago. Crazy. Wild, there we go. You've got £100 jackpot on new machine. When you say new machine, you want about the new app, Mr. Waldridge. What do I need? Just a jackpot symbol. Well, I like the ring one. 4 or 5, I would say. Oh, you got the jackpot, did you, Mr. Waldridge? Nice one. Like I say, be sure and let me know what you think of it, Mr. Waldridge. That goes for anybody else who is playing the app at the moment. What it's all about, it's about you coming to me and going, Cashman, appreciate the effort you put in, son, but it's a bit shit. This is the time to say. Yeah, welcome back, reigning champion. Do nudges improve the feature? No. Wouldn't use the word shit, that's a bit mild. One more for Invincible. Dead. Dunno then. Oh, I didn't quite get to the T7, unfortunately. And Bond. Jackpot's paid out 3 times, has it? Fair play. I do apologise, Mr. Mackenzie, profusely. Think of the fun you'll have building the bad boy back up again. Think of the fun. Come on, do it for Mr. Waldridge. No? Number 2's a dud, Mr. Waldridge. Two's a dud, the full Waldridge is dud. All dud tonight. Extra blood. Add again. Right, what other requests have we got for the T7 and the iPube? Mushrooms, rainbow games, back. Look at the Irish for Mr. Broom. Let's have a look, see if we've got that. Got slots of luck. We've got yeah, so we've got shenanigans hot to drop, shenanigans pots of gold, slots of luck, slots of rainbow gold, but no luck of the Irish. Oh, I know what you're on about. Sorry, being thick on her. Look at the Irish, it's on the T7. Daft bugger, Cashman, you're daft. Go on then, let's commit 100 quid to it, see what happens. Yeah, it'll give it you, Mr. Mackenzie. I'm sure I replied. The wild substitutes for all symbols, but it will not double the pot amount. It will just give you whatever's in the pot. You have a bit of real king, I guess, so Mr. Pritchard. Right, actually, you just reminded me, I've got loads of these, I do apologise.
Hey, up, Prismatic here. Kill the intro.
Yeah, I've got lots of messages, I've just been a bit lax at doing them. I do apologise. Gareth, is it working? Well, yeah, it is working, but just not when you wanted it, Gareth.
Hello, darling.
Gareth, thumbs up, ladies. Brave man, anyway. The nudges improve the feature. Do I care? Not really. Yeah. Play nudges. Wow. Loves a 500, that. Look at the Irish. Oh, big arrow. What a big arrow's got to do with anything, I do not know. How you do it, ladies and gentlemen? It's just some games absolutely love a jackpot. Nudges. So I need a melon and a single bar. I'll use that. Jackpot repeat. The Drax repeat. Paul Mackenzie strikes again, it does. It does indeed.
Dog rule!
Jackpot repeat. Drax repeat. I might have just take the pound that time. I'm gonna overdo it. Yeah, afraid so, Mr. Duffet. Ooh, double donk. Back in the 80s, some people were wearing double denim. JD was wearing double donk. The 80s or 90s, double denim. It's probably 90s actually, thinking about it. of the blokes that used to run our local working men's club. He wore double denim all the time, bless him. Cowboy boots.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like they're in a fucking number there. Wow. Hey, that's what I was going for, super mode. Wasn't really, but never mind. Red feature. Real roulette red is rubbish. $15.50 on Real King again. Paul Mackenzie again, here we go. The claws. God knows, Mr. Mackenzie. It's weird that it does them separate, to be fair. I would just do a repeat on the Drax one. It's the same thing anyway, isn't it? Got King's in again. These requests are still coming, by the way. Again, do appreciate you guys using these as well. Again, it just puts a few extra pennies in the pot. You know, it's not life-changing, but it does make a difference. You know, so I do appreciate it. Richard's loving the new game. Even look at the Irish times out if I leave it long enough. Fruity keys. Whatever fruity keys is, G. Suppose you could do crazy fruits. Maybe do it as a community. Paul Mackenzie's Brock now. Is that a watch you're wearing, Mr. Duffy? The Duffy's put so much effort into the thumbs up, I can feel his Rolex.
I showed him how to flop with it.
There we go, Mr. Dangly Balls just letting us know he'll be in soon. We know he's already been in though, because he is Mr. Not So Great One. Oh, Brock, Mr. Mackenzie. £2.50 on thingy. Oh, good evening, Mr. Joy of the Mount. How are you, sir? Welcome. You can if you want, Mr. Mountjoy, but if you need it anytime soon, it needs to be on the T7 or the iPube. We have a massive backlog on MFME at the moment. I've already done Deal or No Deal, Gareth. Don't need to do it again, son. No great Easter egg hunt and all that. That was a deal or no deal, was it not? Right, cheers for the choice, Mr. DeFay. I've got a big backlog, yeah, log at the back.
Go on, you will.
Right, so that one's been done. Mushrooms have been done. Rainbow Games has been done. Bankbuster's been done. The Irish has been done. Next up is Mr. Pritchard's request, which was the Bullion Bars. Next live show after tonight, it should be Thursday. It should be live from 8 PM. All being well, although we do have Mr. Hem down, so God knows if he ends up distracting me. End up in all sorts of trouble. Right, here we go. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mr. Mountjoy. Not a problem at all. Yeah. So you want it as the last slot of the night, yeah? Can you be the wanker club? No worries. See what I can do. I'm going to put that back on for a bit longer. If anyone would like anything on the T7, let me know in chat now. I've not currently got any requests on it, so you let me know if you do want anything. Scrap bullion bars. I wish we could. Wish we could scrap them all. Well, I'll do these 50 spins, Mr. Pritchard. It's fine. Next up after that will be Frogget. That'll be for Reese. CFC, Nudge Nudge Wink Wink, Coldplay Carlos Frenzy, and then obviously Mr. Mountjoy. Get the right button, Cashman. You're not happy? What's up, Mr. Mountjoy? What's going on, son? Who do we need to hit for you? We'll get Mr. Big Dog to do it. He'll hit him. Mr. Dog says Monty. Mr. Bartlett says reel them in. I'll add them to the list. CFC says Rocky. Oh my god. More requests than I know what to do with now. Might have to pay £400 for a new hasp for your T7. Why? What's going off with it, Mr. Mountjoy? Is it having problems? I'm going to start with reel them in. Purely because I can set it running and forget about it. Which it's the dream for Cashman, not gonna lie. Machine that's pretty much self-sufficient. Like Skynet, it gets self-aware and it just does what it's got to do. Speaking of which, I watched Terminator Dark Fate last night. That was on, I don't know what channel it was on. Must have been Film 4, thinking about it. I'm sure I saw a Film 4 logo on it. That was quite good. Of course, in that one they renamed Skynet. Skynet became the Legion. But anyway, it still went self-aware and decided to fucking kill everyone. Yeah, so what's happening with it though, Mr. Mountjoy? Is it definitely the hasp that's the problem? I don't profess to be an expert, but you know, make sure you ask around on the Facebook forums and stuff. Right, pots are in. Yeah, there we go. It's coming, and so is Christmas. There are the pots. What do we reckon, bronze? Oh, it's a silver. Making a liar of me. Bronze. Mackenzie thought it was going to be bronze as well, but no, it's made a liar of us, Mr. Mackenzie. We all know what it normally does though, don't we, eh? Bloody brock. The bloody is. Bloody badger, bloody brock. Fudge. No bronze, try again. No bronze, no cry. Right, so just going to do a quick register. Reese, if you're in. CFC, if you're in. Coldplay Carlos, if you're in. If you could just let me know, so I can work out which MFME slot I'm going to be playing next. Or is Mr. Mountjoy? Hot and Dave wanted to vamp it up as well, didn't he? Why is he not on my list? Hot and Dave, if you're in as well. First one to reply is the first one to get it. Allow me one moment, Mr. Joy of the Mount. Maximum number of disk write failures reached. Please call an engineer. Mr. Mountjoy, have you got just the one drive for the T7? Or do you have multiple that you can swap in and out? The only reason I asked, that message is obviously on about disk write failures, so it just makes me wonder if your hard drive's knackered. But first question, did you make a backup of the drive? Second question, have you got another drive that you can swap out to try? I mean, it may well still be the hasp, don't get me wrong, but just with the disk, or with the error specifically saying about disk writes, I think it might be the disk. Oh, Gareth's off to play with his logos. No worries, mate. Right, so you got two drives, but both saying the same thing, yeah. Right, well that does imply something other than the drive then. But yeah, by all means, ask on one of the Facebook groups. Just say, excuse me, can anybody tell me what's causing this? And hopefully they'll steer you in the right direction. don't know why I've put more coins in bullion bars. Just trying to come off it, aren't I? Right, so CFC you're in. So you wanted nudge nudge wink wink CFC, yeah? Right, and Reese you're in. So I'll go Reese next because he's off to walk the dog in a minute. Whatever. Yeah, there is. Yeah, so right, we'll go Reese first. I'll bring that in, but whatever. Right, Reese wanted Frogget. I've got a horrible feeling this is the one I have absolutely no idea what's going off on it. I've got Frog Hop. I've not got Frogget though, Reese. Is Frog Hop the one you want? Frog Hop, yeah? An old school JPM anyway. Yeah, it does look like one. I'm going to have absolutely no idea what I'm doing on though, but we'll give it a whirl. It's the worst that can happen, eh? So there's quite a few interesting little bits floating around at Mr. B's Bogner at the moment. Make me wonder where they're intended to go. Whether it be Fareham or somewhere else. Good evening, Paul Johnson. Good evening, Candy. Hope you're good. I didn't want to take wind, did I? I have to say, and please don't take this in any way disrespectful to the game, but MFME, a proper struggle. I can't see what it's saying a lot of the time, and it's just, you know, it's not a game I know, so I'm like, well, yeah, I just can't be arsed, if that makes sense. Yeah, the quality of the artwork's sometimes not good. That's why if it's something I know, hi-ho, it's back to work I go. The shovel and a spade and a hand grenade, hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Right, where were we going next? On the T7, we were going for Monty. Montgomery Burns. Although, if you bank bust it, Mr. Mackenzie, I'm blaming you. Three spins! First press. Good to hear, Paul. Hey, are you signed up for the apps, Paul? Are you an Android user? Only reason I ask is we have got a new app out for testing at the moment. If that's something you'd be interested in, just well, there's a post on the Facebook group about it. You can either put a comment on there or just drop me a little message on Messenger. I can get you sorted out. Cheers, Fruity Loot. See you again soon, mate. Don't work too hard. And don't forget the hand grenade. make a deal with you. If you bank bust money, I will give Justin JD. I'll get Justin JD on the dance. Like, you've got the power to do that, Mr. McKenzie. Justin's going to be like, you can feck off. Bless him. Assuming you mean if I bank bust Monty, yeah? You got a Samsung Galaxy phone, yeah? Myself as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you currently play the apps, Paul, but if you do and you want to get involved a bit more, that's fine. Just, like I say, just look for the post. It's got a big symbol at the top that says Red Hot 3, which is the name of the game. Just leave a comment on there and I'll drop you a message in the morning and we'll work it out. Collected again. So JD will just be told to do it, and Just will do anything for a kebab. I can't see Just doing anything for a kebab. Wasn't that a joke when you were a kid? Something about some girl that'd do anything for a chocky biscuit. Go on then, kill me, I dare you. There's phase 1. Here comes JD on the dance machine. Hayek. No worries at all, David Patton. Thanks for popping in, mate. Hope you've enjoyed the show, and if you need anything with regards to the app, just let me know. CFC's got a Samsung Galaxy Flip 5. Oh, very nice. That sounds very posh, CFC. Like I say, I will be in touch with yourself regarding the app tomorrow, CFC. Pretty sure your name's on my list. He's sweating. In she goes. No worries at all, David. I've just realised these buttons, you can see there where it's got like a little reflection. Yeah, that's attention to detail. Not as good as the Z Fold 5. Huh? Not doing very good on Frog Hop, am I? Bless me. So dramatic, 10p. Shove it up your ass. Right, I think that's quite enough of that. Cheers for the choice though, Reese. Thank you very much, sir. Always a pleasure. I would say always a pleasure, never a chore, but some of them slot choices. Right, Coldplay Carlos, are you still in, sir? Hot and Dave, are you still in? Just going to do a bit of a curveball on this one, CFC. I hope you don't mind. Oh, yeah, fucker. Yeah, you're on the Facebook group, Paul. All I'm saying is if you visit, let me put the link in, that might help. Put the link in. You just need to comment on this post just to say set me up, Cashman, and then like I say, I'll remember to get in touch with you in the morning and we'll sort it out. There you go. That's the link for it, Paul. Strictly adhere to the rules of the full Mackenzie there, and that's what it gets you when you get it wrong. Sure. Yeah, how do you feel about this CFC? Instead of just nudge nudge wink wink, what about a bit of nudge nudge wink wink, say no more? Basically nudge nudge wink wink, but with a gamble. Did I learn anything from Frog Hop? No. Okay. Montgomery's in. We'll bring you in so you can have a look, see what he does. Ah, you meant Samsung Z Flip 5. There we go, see? I have to say I'm still none the wiser CFC, but I've seen the adverts, but that's about all I do now. I don't know the model numbers. Love to know how the apps play on that though, CFC. If they play okay, if they show up on screen alright. I mean, I assume they do. If you do of course have any issues, you know, to obviously let me know. £69.40. This has got a good chance of a full Mackenzie. Justin JD on a dance machine. No. It's not going to happen, Mr. Mackenzie, I'm afraid. Better than a 5. No, the high button don't work. No, the buttons don't work. That's a bit of a fizzer. Did it somehow, but I don't know how. What triggered it? Nice one, Paul. Did that just time out? Did that literally time out? I don't really know. Alright, so Q is high. Q&A, you reckon? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, yeah. My apologies. Remember someone said on the Samsung Z Fold 3 they could play the apps, but did they say they couldn't play them? Hey, Mr. Mackenzie, or best phone you've ever had? Fair play. See, I still don't know if I'm easy with the fact that the screen folds. I can just imagine the manufacturers so turning around. If ever the screen cracked, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's not a fault of ours. You've damaged it or whatever." Pretty cool though, don't get me wrong. Fair play. Yeah, I mean, from the point of view of the phone, it's the phone's responsibility to render an app the same as any other phone would. You know, if you're going to make it a fold one, and you're not going to design it so that it works with less games. So just the flip is the one that opens up lengthways. It's not the one that opens up widthways like a book, is it? Over the rainbow, yeah, of course, Paul, not a problem. What have we got? We've got Rocky on the T7, and then it would be over your rainbow, Paul. Somewhere over Paul's rainbow. Nice try, but no cigar. Oh, 7.6 inches in your hand. Wow. First time for everything, Mr. Mackenzie.
I will got it tiny. But it works well. I like to play with it.
You're here all night, no problem at all then, Paul. Not a problem at all, Captain. Get him on the dance machine. Oh, has it bank busted though? That's the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the multi-million jackpot time.
Yay. Come on, get him on the dance machine. There you go. Mission accomplished. What I do now is fight my way into the machine, get some money out, load it back up, and we'll go again. Well then, when you're ready. Right, next up is going to be Rocky. It gets its finger out of its arse, so we can load it up again. Right, away he goes. You're watching on TV. How many inches have you got, Paul Johnson? I'm going to say 50. If you do, it's got to be played on every show. Okay. Feel like a little Chuckle Brothers thing at the beginning, yeah? I still think you've got absolutely no hope, Mr. Mackenzie, but good luck to you, sir. Is that unlimited nudges, do we reckon? No. Doing lots of winks, I have no idea what it's telling me. Better than a 5. Better than an 8. Better than a 3. No repeat. $55. Yeah, it's to be fair, it should look pretty good on a live, not on a live TV, on a smart TV. If it's a 4K TV, we do broadcast the show in what you class as 2K. 4K, it's just not happening. My computer ain't gonna have that, I don't think. But 2K should look pretty good. Oh, good evening, Randolph Ashtonberger. How are you, son? Do another 5, and then I am going to move on. Right, so still waiting on Cashpot Carlos, Coldplay Carlos, that's it. And Mr. Hot and Dave, just to confirm they're still in. I'm good. A little bit tired, young Randolph. A little bit tired, but getting there, son. Yourself, sir. You been up to much today? Apologies that I've abandoned you a little bit this afternoon, but I've been out seeing Mr. Hemp and Mr. Buddha. Get yourself an early night. Fucking 2 minutes to 10. I know what that one is. That's nudge up. Boop. You've been grounded and you're not allowed out to play. Poor old Randolph, he never gets grounded. Might ground Miss Slinky once in a while, but... yeah, you're not allowed out to play. Okay, so that's an upwards nudge again. Blinky is watching TV. Fair play. Right, there we go, CFC. Cheers for the choice, Captain. Right, what am I going to put you on? Let's put you there for a moment, shall we? Right, so we'll still have a little play for Hot and Dave and Carlos. Will only be a quick one there, guys, if he's not in. Then yeah, I'll play something else. God, that's tiny. Right, that's not working. Come over here somewhere. Yeah, it's tiny. cracking. Right, £10 worth of glory. Here we go. Not many watching. They ebb and they flow, young Ash. They get up to nearly 30 at one point. I remember the days where we used to get 30 every night, but well, whatever. I've given up worrying about it. I can't be arsed. Life's too short. I'll do the shows if people watch them. Fair play. If they don't, then up their jumpers. That's it, Ash, that's it. Use it or lose it and all that. Yes, I do need a bigger monitor. I have to say, Mr. McKenzie, I've got a 4K 50 odd inch TV sat outside of me, so I haven't really got any excuse. I did get a big long HDMI cable, but it's too much like hard work. But anyway, yeah, Ash does raise a very valid point, guys. If anyone's not yet left a thumbs up, please do the needful. Boom. Boom. Double boom. Oh, and Dave would be so proud of me. This one goes in as well, Mr. McKenzie. You need to join him on the dance machine. What's that, Mr. McKenzie? Come on, boost me streak, you little fecker. Oh! Whatever. Thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate it, son. Only one specimen allowed. Oh yeah, if you're getting that, Ash, you definitely need to do that, son. Here we go again. Yeah, Sutton Dave's gonna be so proud of me. Ooh. Fucking now. Wrong reel cache, man. Sort you sent out, lad. Ooh, bloody hell. Get fucked, Rocky, get fucked. Right wankers are going to be all over that. Rocky's still going. Yep. Fiver. Oh, flippity gibbet. Bothered. I really can't be bothered. Have a fiver. Final spin. Moving on. Let's bring Rocky in for a minute, see what he's doing, what he's saying. Or what, judging by that, really. Next up is Frenzy. Frenzy! Then after that, it's going to be Mr. Mountjoy's choice. And, yeah. They're all done. Lindsay's going in. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He's done. Oh, yeah, mental mix turned up. Let's have a pot, shall we? Gold. Tenner. Fish. Yeah, it's all good, innit, Ash? Innit, bruv? Sick, innit, fam? I feel like I'm gonna have to have something to eat after the show, but I don't know what. Reckon shit and die. So have some eat shit and die. Yes, finally effect off, thank God for that. We're on 74.50, we're going for 75. Go on, kill me, I dare you. Make my day. Quit your jibber jabber. Shabba. Oh, another jackpot. Like I say, Mr. McKenzie, get yourself on that dance machine, son. Right, this is for Coldplay Carlos. Just a quick tenner, unless, like I say, you let me know you're in. So yeah, might be an idea to put it on screen, eh? Extra life. That Rocky said all he's saying for a bit. I just need some more shots for real magic here. Don't think we're gonna get them though. That'll be a no.
Look
A
to
wrap.
the future.
Nudge next. Oops. Should have held a ball there, shouldn't I? Oh, the weakest link. Goodbye.
A frenzied moment of suspense.
Look to the future.
You'll step in next. Well, might be something in a line somewhere, but I'm fucked by now. Can I get poor old Ash on the dance machine?
A frenzied moment of suspense.
To be fair, I reckon young Ash would be all over that. Wouldn't you, Ash? Busting moves like somebody who busts a lot of moves.
A frenzied moment of suspense. Here we go.
Like Cashman would just be busting a hip. Savage. Rocky finish yet, or is he still fucking going? Crikey. What is the numbers? Guessing CFC is seeing something I'm not. Might be mental Mick again. That was useful. We need extra shots, we need extra nudges, we need a fucking miracle. Quite frankly. It knows, doesn't it? It knows. Welcome back, Nerdalicious. You asked for something earlier, didn't you, Nerdalicious? Did I play it? Yeah, I did. Bankbuster. I can put it on for you if you want, Captain. Not a problem. Rocky giving up. Right. That's alright, don't worry, Captain. I wasn't saying it for that, I had a moment of panic there and I'm like, did I actually play it for him? You know what I'm like, I've got like the attention of a goldfish, really. Jim. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Mountjoy. Like I say, yours will be coming up soon, Captain. Don't you worry. Right, that's enough of that one, so we'll bring that back in. So we're going to go over the rainbow for Paul Johnson. We're going to go Sticky Real King for Nerdalicious. I'm going to put the gamble off on that one, though. Not going to lie. On screen even, that's even better. And then we'll do a bit of club deal or no deal for Mr. Mountjoy. Right, over the rainbow, Mr. Johnson, yeah? Yeah, they can both have gamble off. Chill out for the last few games. Alright, so can you beat the Banker Club? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a bit of something to eat after the show. I'm not sure what though. Anyone got any suggestions? I kind of want to say I'm going to do a pizza, but I feel like it's wrong time of day for that. Oh, hello. Let's bring that in. Or Little Men. That'll be good for a £5, right? Probably not much more though, knowing this. £2.50, £7.50, £2.50. Wow. Shit. Right, T7's on one now. $2.50. Wow. Right, here we go, Mr. Mountjoy. This is yours. I will do, because it's you, Mr. Mountjoy. Not for anyone else. Nobody else gets this treatment. I will do £50 for you, son. And then that will be it for tonight, guys. Massive thank you for watching. If you haven't already left a thumbs up, please do the needful. Dirty. Speaking of pigs, little pig, how are you, son? Sorry, I've completely ignored you there. I'm just obviously an ignorant oink. Literally an ignorant oink. But yeah, hope you're good, man. Dirty deal or no deal. Right, we've got Mr. Mountjoy's sound effect here. Don't get to play this very often.
I think you are going to go away with a lot of money today.
I wouldn't hear of it.
So addictive. I kind of see the appeal of the Deal or No Deal game show, but the slots are a bit predictable. You know, it's just another compensated game that doesn't work very well. Maybe on random, do a random £500 one. That would be fun, but perhaps that's something we could do for the community app. We could do Deal or No Deal, maybe. Well, I'm not doing very well so far, Mr. Mountjoy. Might have to put another 50 in at this rate. At least Paul Johnson's had a bonus. Of course, yours on the T7, Paul.
It's a twister.
Not sure if it's just you, it's a bit blurry. Right, so if you check on your phone, Mr. Mountjoy, I'm assuming you are watching on a phone. If you click the little settings cog in the top right hand corner, there'll be an option for video quality. You go into video quality and then click advanced. It'll let you choose what quality of video you watch it at. And you should be able to pick anything up to 1440p. 1440p is 2K. So it should be pretty damn good. But what it is on the mobile device, it looks at what kind of network you're connected to, and it makes a decision as to what it's going to do. And a lot of the time it will tone it down. It'll put it on like 360p or 480p or something like that. They just have to say no, 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 and then put it on 2K, and then it'll be fine. Just if you are watching it on a mobile connection, just beware it will use a lot more data. Still the same. Anybody else experiencing blurriness? Let's have a look. Let me fire my phone up. Should be going and it'd be blurry as hell. No, it shouldn't be. It should be fine. Oh, I've got a video of a duck shagging a tortoise or something. I don't know why, but when I put videos on nowadays, they start at the beginning. Even when we're live, it goes right to the fucking beginning. So I've gone into video quality. I'm currently on 480p. Got into advanced. I've clicked 1440p.
Good one.
Yeah, just having a look, Mr. Mountjoy. Looks fine. If you make sure it's on 1440p, put it in landscape mode, so you've got your phone laid down. Make sure chat's closed, and then you can zoom in. And like I say, the box is on Deal or No Deal. I can read what they all say. So
No deal.
He wants to beat you.
definitely not the broadcast.
No deal.
Deal or no deal?
Come on, give me super Deal or No Deal as my offer.
No deal.
Okay now, fair play.
No deal.
Deal or no deal? It's fantastic.
Going in for a super game. Let's have it.
Deal or no deal?
It's 850.
I wonder how the bank.
That's got to go up, surely.
Deal or no deal?
How can that go down? It removed 3 amounts that were lower than the offer, and the offer went down.
No deal.
He wants.
Got to go up.
Deal or no deal?
deal.
I wonder how the banker is going to react. Deal or no deal?
£90.60. See, I'd have thought that would have gone down. So we've got a penny, 30, 75, or the 100. What's the chances of the penny being in the box?
No deal.
He wants to beat you. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Open the box, please.
Of course, the high point there was 90. We could have had 90 quid out of it.
Oh, how'd you feel?
No chance of repeat. Absolutely none. Are you suggesting I should cheat, Mr. Mackenzie? How very dire. Don't you know the cashman doesn't work that way? Right, anyway, consider this your 2-minute warning, guys. My intention is to finish at past, which is a mere 2 moments away. Massive thank you to everybody that's taken part tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the show. If you need any assistance whatsoever with regards to the app, obviously get in touch. Next live show should be Thursday from 8 PM. That's it. Wizard of Oz is finished. It's all winding down. It's all coming to an end. If you haven't yet left a thumbs up, please do the needful.
I wonder how the banker is going to react. Deal
That is
or
very naughty,
No
Nerdalicious.
deal.
You tell him.
Deal or no?
No deal.
He wants to beat you.
He does want to beat
Deal
me,
or
doesn't
no
he?
deal?
No deal.
Oh, look at that.
Deal or
Perfect
no deal?
round.
No deal.
Perfect round
Deal
again.
or no deal?
20 quid or super deal or no deal?
No deal.
Open the box, please.
20 quid. Yeah, cheers, little pig.
The next one.
Ooh. Like that just happened.
Oh, how'd you feel?
Yeah, well, Mr. Mackenzie's saying if you press the tab key, it lights up the box. Does it light them both up? Yeah, it does light them both up. Yeah, beat the banker, £20. But that would be cheating. That's not how I roll. Night all, up your fucking jumper. Has your hoodie turned up yet, Mr. Mackenzie? Can't remember what day you said you'd ordered it, but it can't be far off now, I wouldn't have thought. Again, just going back to the merch thing, if anybody wants any mugs designing, if there's a particular slot you want to see, if you want a hoodie. Mr. Mackenzie's asked for a hoodie, a big dog hoodie, and we've designed it between us, and hopefully you'll like it. Raw mail 48 hour, yeah. Well, you be sure and let us know what it looks like, Mr. Mackenzie. Put a post on the group or something. If you're happy for it to be seen. But yeah, I hope you like it anyway, mate. Right, so yeah, I am literally just going to collect all my money out of Deal or No Deal. I'm going to go up the bar, I'm going to convert it to Novomatic. And yeah, get obliterated. So anyway, guys, like I say, massive thanks for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you all again real soon, yeah? Bye for now, guys.
Time for us all to go now. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.